Children, please open this lesson number 11 of English 1, the pronoun. But the word pronoun, if you find here, is again made from two words, pronoun. Pro means which, the word which has come in place of noun is called a pronoun. So I tell you with the help of the sentences which are given here. Just read these sentences with me, Mr. Amit. You are again late to work, the boss said angrily. I'm sorry, sir, but my car broke down on the way, Amit replied nervously. In that case, your car deserves punishment. It will be kept locked in our office garage for a week. And you can commute to work by bus with your colleagues. Ask them, they are never late. The boss smiled acidly at him. Again, here the word you is used for Mr. Amit. Amit is noun, so word you is used in place of noun Amit. Okay. Same way here, if you find it will be kept locked. What will be kept locked? Car. So this car is your noun. So the word which is used in place of noun, that is it is here your pronoun. Same way here, you also pronoun, them also pronoun, and they also pronoun, because they and them is used for colleagues. So we have used the words in these dialogues, these pink letter words we have used, like you, your, them, they, him. These all are your pronoun. First is our personal pronoun, beta. Just read these sentences with me. This is Mohan. Mohan is an intelligent boy. Mohan obeys his parents and teachers. Mohan goes to school daily. Everybody likes Mohan. In these sentences, beta, if you find this name, Mohan, this name, Mohan, is repeated many times. Instead of using the same noun again and again, means same name again and again, we can use another word in its place. Okay, so we can write these sentences in this way also. This is Mohan. He is an intelligent boy. He obeys his parents and teachers. He goes to school daily. Everybody likes him. The words he here, him here. Okay. In these sentences, we have used the word he and him in place of Mohan. Okay. So these words are known to be the, again, personal pronoun. Get it, all of you children? Next comes beta our definition. This definition you have to write in your fair notebook. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Okay. And now read these sentences with me, beta. I am Shubham. Mohan gave me a book. This book is mine. We are the best friends. Our class teacher scolded us for coming late. This house is ours. If you find in the above sentences, I, me, mine, we, us, ours are a personal pronouns of the first person. Okay. First person. Remember, personal pronoun of first person, second person and third person. This we are going to study. Now, what is a personal pronoun of first person? All the pronouns that are used for the person speaking are known as pronouns of first person. Okay. All the pronouns that are used for the person speaking. Okay. Means the person who is speaking, the pronouns which are used for that person is called your pronouns of first person. Okay. Suppose this boy, we always give preference to ourselves, beta. Okay. I always consider that yourself is to be your first person pronoun. Okay, so same here also. I, me, mine, we, us, ours means the words which are related to ourselves, that are our first person personal pronoun. Okay, next is you are my friend. Can I sit next to you? This book is yours. In the above sentences, you and yours are personal pronouns of second person. Always remember, I is our first person pronoun. The word which is used for I, like I, me, my, we, ours, is your first person pronoun. Okay, when we a second person is your, to whom you are talking. Okay, the person who is standing in front of you, that is your second person pronoun. Okay, suppose this is I and this is you. Okay, so I is a first person pronoun and here you is your second person pronoun. Okay, all the pronouns that are used for the person spoken to means all the pronouns which we are using for the person to whom we are talking, okay, are called pronouns of the second person. Next comes our beta third person pronoun. Here if you find this is I, this is you. And whenever we are talking about the third person, means when we are talking about he is doing this way, she is going to school, when we are talking about the third person, that is your third person pronoun. Here we'll read the sentences from there, it will be very clear to you. He is doing his work. We respect him for his honesty. This skirt is his. This shirt is his. She is cleaning her clothes. I informed her about the accident. This pen is hers. Do it. They are good citizens. The words he, him, his, she, her, hers, it, they, all are your third person pronoun of the third person. All pronouns that are used for the person spoken about means about which person we are talking about. Okay, that person is your third person pronoun. So just see this table: first person pronoun, second person, third person. First is your I, me, mine, we, us, ours, means related to ourselves. Second person is always you, yours, and when we are talking about third, he, him, his, she, her, hers, it, they, them, theirs. Okay, points to remember, beta, just see the words my, our, your, his, her, or and their when followed by a noun are called possessive adjectives. Remember, whenever followed by a noun, okay, are called possessive adjective. This is my pen. The word his can be used both as a possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, that is, this is his pen, possessive adjective. This pen is his, possessive pronoun. The pronoun it is used to refer, again, the word it we are using, pronoun it we are using. We can use to refer a thing without life, an animal, or a baby. Okay, beta. Just see this example which is given here to tell that how the words my, our, your, his, her is acting as a possessive adjective. See here, this is my pen. What they told, if suppose the my or any means my first person pronoun yours, okay, my, our, your, his, or any word like which is related to your first person pronoun, okay, that is followed by, followed means here after it what comes, noun comes. Followed means after this my, you, your, his, her, what comes, noun comes. Then this word which this pronoun is acting as a possessive adjective. Got it, children? When suppose if pronoun like my, our, your, his, her is followed by noun, means after this a noun comes, then it is acting as a, this pronoun is acting as a possessive adjective. But if suppose this comes alone, not having any noun at the end, this pen is mine, then it is your first pronoun of first person. Okay children, then it is your pronoun of first person. Now it is acting as a pronoun. Okay, here it is not pronoun, here it is acting as a pronoun. Come to the first exercise. Underline the personal pronouns in the following sentences and write their persons in the blanks. This book is mine. Underline the word mine and which person it is. First person pronoun. Second is my brother gave me a book. Again, my is your first person pronoun. Me is not your first person pronoun. Reason, we have done now, right now only, the word me, my, mine, your, or yours. If it is followed by the noun, then it is acting as a adjective. Okay, possessive adjective. So this is, here it is not your pronoun. So my is your first person pronoun. You are good sportsman. You here is your second person pronoun. Please give her my regards. Her and my. Her is your third person pronoun. My is your first person pronoun. This mobile phone is hers. Hers is your third person pronoun. The choice was hers. Hers is your third person pronoun. Amit should remind her. Her again third person pronoun. Here is your pen. Take it away. It is your third person pronoun. This dress is yours. Yours is your second person pronoun. They are playing cricket. They is your third person pronoun. Don't disturb them. Them is your third person pronoun. That idea of theirs is excellent. Theirs is your third person pronoun. Next, the B exercise. Complete each sentence with suitable pronoun from the help list. He took my hand in his. Your friend is calling you. They are good hockey players. She is a nurse in a hospital. Start a new file and put this letter in it. This skirt is hers. He took the children with him. I am coming tomorrow. He is friend of mine. Tell them the news. Next comes beta our demonstrative pronoun. Here, this is my book. These are my books. That is my pen. Those are my pens. If you find this and these, this is used when people are or things which are near to us. Okay. Again, for a single thing we are using this. When we are talking the things or people which are near to us and are of a plural, then we are using the word these. Okay, that and those are used for people and things that are farther from you. Okay, so this and that are called singular demonstrative pronoun. These and those are called plural demonstrative pronoun. When this, that, these and those are used in place of nouns are called demonstrative pronouns. When this is used again in place of a nouns. This is my book. We are using this for the book. So this is your demonstrative pronoun. Pick out the demonstrative pronouns in the following sentences. Just start writing fast, beta. What is this? This is here your, write down here this. Then these are the good shirts. These, that is a nice dress. Here that. Those are my friends. Here your those. Okay, that month, with what month is this? This is this again is your demonstrative pronoun. These are my notebooks. Those are yours. Here these and those. Both are your demonstrative pronoun. This is very old palace. Again, this is your demonstrative pronoun. These are not ripe mangoes. These is your demonstrative pronoun. Both books are good, but this is better than that. Again, two demonstrative pronoun, this and that. Okay, this and that. What is that? That again is your demonstrative pronoun. The next comes our interrogative pronouns. Next comes our interrogative pronouns. Read the following sentences. What is your name? Which of them is the tallest? Who are you? Whom are you talking to? Whose are these books? In the above sentences, beta, what, which, who, whom, whose stand in place of a nouns. Correct? No? Whom are you talking? Here we are again asking for a noun again. Name that with which person you are talking. Okay. So these words are used to ask questions. Okay. Pronouns used for asking questions are called interrogative pronouns. Okay, so write the correct interrogative pronouns in the blanks. First is your who invented the computer? What is the problem with you? Which of these books is yours? Whose are these pens? Whom do you want to meet? Which is your aunt's house? What is the news? Who broke this table? Which of them is the most intelligent? Whose is this textbook? Next comes with our reflexive pronouns. The cat has hurt itself. She looks at herself in the mirror. In these two sentences, beta, whom does this cat hurt? Itself. And again, whom does she looks at in the mirror? Herself. So in these sentences show that the doer of action means here the doer who is a doer? Cat. Okay, of action is also the receiver of the action. Here if you find again who is receiving this action, who has done the action? Cat. And who has received this means who has got hurt, who has got this action again? Cat. Okay. In other words, the object of the verb refers to the same person, animal, thing, person, animal or thing as the subject. For example is also given. We enjoyed ourselves in the fair. Again, in other words, the object of the verb refers to the same person. This is your object of the verb. Okay, it refers to the same person, means the subject itself. Okay. Now come to the exercise. Before doing the exercise, we have something, that is here ourselves refers back to the subject we. This we have done. So pronouns which refer back to the same person, animal or thing as does the subject are called reflexive pronouns. Thus itself, herself, ourselves are the reflexive pronouns in the above example. Singular reflexive forms are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. Plural are ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Okay. Now fill in the blanks with the suitable reflexive pronouns from the help list. My sister prepared the breakfast by herself. I introduced myself to the class. We often hurt ourselves due to carelessness. The children hid themselves. The rabbit dug itself a hole to hide in. You will hurt yourself. He introduced himself. All of you must clean yourselves. This was all, beta. Do it in your books and learn all the things which are given in the books. Try to understand the things which are given in the book. Okay, beta. Have a good day.